Shalom and warmest greetings, brothers and sisters of BJN2. Time passes so fast, and now we are already in the final week of January 2021. We are currently at week 4 of our DUMC Bible reading plan. This week, we are reading from the scripture about Abraham and Sarah. Abraham is a very important person in the Bible. He is the founding father of Israel. Many scholars call Abraham a man of faith. His wife, Sarah, perhaps I believe, is one of the most beautiful maiden in the ancient world. Abraham told King Abimelech, king of Gerar, that Sarah is his sister. Abraham did so because he feared for his own life. Abraham is worried that the king would kill him if the king were to choose to use a hard hand to own and consummate Sarah because of Sarah's beauty. This is not the first time that Abraham tells half-truth about his relationship with Sarah. He did so in Genesis chapter 12 verse 10 to 20 when he told Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that Sarah is his sister. You must be thinking quietly in your heart, what kind of a man dare not acknowledge the woman, the love of his life, his wife? But before we judge Abraham, let us travel back to Abraham's time. It was a time of chaos, greed, lust, murder, debauchery, and total disregard for life. A time where all kinds of filth and sin exist. A time where the strong can kill the weak in just a nick of time. The time of Sodom and Gomorrah, where the Bible tells us that not even 10 righteous persons can be found in the entire city. God told Abraham that he will be with Abraham, that he will give him the promised land, that he will make him into a great nation. Here is a question that we might ask. If Abraham is a man of faith, why did he devise a deceitful plan to save himself? Why is he not fully dependent on God? Abraham was not perfect just as we are, for all have sinned and fall short from the glory of God. Only Jesus can grant us true salvation and save us. In the end, it is God that saved Abraham. It is not by Abraham's deceit. If God did not intervene and God is not with Abraham, I wonder, what would the Pharaoh of Egypt and King Abimelech, king of Gerar, do to Abraham when they found out that Abraham has been lying to them? If we are going through a difficult time, filled with fear, just as Abraham did, we can choose better. We can choose to surrender, completely surrender, and not depend on ourselves, but depend on God. May you and I continue to be fully dependent on God and trust Him completely in 2021 and beyond. Have a blessed day.